Hello to you, oh my Brethrandil and Mithrandil. Hello to you, my Brethrandil and Mithrandil. So today I did a good back workout. I did a 1 mile run in 8 minutes, and best part is I did one trade in sabio trade and I got $2.80. So that was Schlumberger stock. So Schlumberger was going up, so I started putting $5,000 in it, and I got it in the green after about 2 hours of waiting. So when I first put money in it, it went down, and then it took almost 2 hours to get back to green, and it was just stuck at $2.8 for almost 5 minutes. So I just closed the trade. So Schlumberger was a good, I would say it's a good trade because right now my account is around $23 above the minimum, above the starting balance. So it's a good news that I can maintain a good positive profit every day, but the rate at which I'm doing it is very small. So instead of putting 5,000, next time I have to put 10,000. From next week onwards I'll put 10,000 for the same trades. So instead of 100 stocks, 100 shares, I would put 200 shares and just reduce the stop loss to even, and yeah, the stop loss would be the same. So next week onwards my goal is to put $200 shares instead of 100 shares to roughly bring it to 10,000. I'm not sure if that is allowed in sabio trade, but I'll try, because when I tried to put 5,000 more today, it said the exposure limit is not allowed. I don't know what's the exposure limit. So after that I will so that's the good news. Some bad news today is there's a usual stalker in the gym. A girl is stalking in the gym all the time, and she used to come in the previous gym as well, and she has now started to stalk me in this gym, and she has a very angry look to her face, and her sole intention seems to be to harass me, and it's some kind of narcissistic personality disorder. They have to create a drama in front of you, and she would talk to another guy in front of me. Sometimes some guy would just go up to her and lift her up. She wears very skimpy clothes, and so she needs a good thrashing. I would love to thrash. I would love to smash her face in, break her head to the floor. But yeah, let's just keep it civilized in here, because it seems like these people can stalk anyone they want, and pretend like nothing happened. Because first I went to the gym. She came right next to me when I did my first pull up. I immediately left that spot and went to the another spot. She started following me to that spot as well, and then she started talking to another guy. So I would recommend that she should stay away from me, and if I see her doing that again, I will probably complain to someone. I have to complain about that girl because she has been doing that for a long time. And in my previous gym, she actually brought some big guy to the gym to harass me or something. Maybe she feels like I am harassing her, or she just feels like that she's being left out or something because I am the center of attention, or maybe she feels that I am the center of attention and she wants to be the center. So, or as usual, the narcissists, they always want one thing, is a reaction. So it's not a good news, because in this gym I have the advantage of having a bigger space, so they can't really invade your space too much, because the space is too huge. They can't really come too close, but they can come near you, about a few meters away. And a guy came very close to me today, and then she started talking to him. So that is very uncalled for, and they also blocked me from they also blocked my view from the other girls or something. So they are trying to act like they are the gatekeepers of me in the gym, or gatekeepers, like they want to block me from um, coming around anyone, so any girls in the gym. So they are like acting like they are um, yeah, maybe they are trying to act like gatekeepers or pretend like they are doing something good for the community. Yeah, so there's no solution to this. It is definitely harassment, and also today the other receptionist in the gym also started blocking my way when I went into the gym, started staring straight at me for no reason. I don't even care. Why should they start looking at me all the time I come to the gym? It's like they are targeting me, so they are keeping someone as a scapegoat or a target, which is very, very uncalled for. Not sure what their deal is. Maybe they are anti-Muslim, anti-Asian, or racist, or something like that. And so these are the ignorant low class people who don't know much about the world. They resort to the simplest way, is to be racist, and so that's the problem now. So yeah, today it's worth talking about, because this has not happened for a long time, and I have been having good days for many days now, and this has happened just today, and not sure exactly why it has happened today, but yes, this has happened. And I don't think that she was around for many days. When I first came to the gym, she was there, but even the other old ass receptionist in the reception, she also says hi to me yesterday. I didn't even look at her, so why do I have to look at their faces? That's my question. Why do I have to talk to them every day? Because I go to the gym every day. Why do they have to be like some kind of gatekeepers for my activities? Like you do the same thing every day. Why do they have to be around? Yeah, so that's the human behavior. If they see that you are doing something every day on a very disciplined manner, they will target you, because they know that you are a high class person or a high class individual who keeps doing the same thing every day, keeps a disciplined lifestyle, and they can see that you are growing every day, you are improving. They can see your energy is they can see your physique is improving, they can see you're getting better and better every day, and or maybe they just feel ignored every day, and the relationship is getting very bad between and it's just that we don't really, the relationship is not good among the people and me, so they can't leave me alone. I mean, if the relationship is not good, then they should just leave it alone, and not try to poke it even more, not try to sprinkle salt on the wound. So yeah, that's the problem now. How to deal with this? Yeah, one way is that I'm just talking about it, and hopefully it will vanish. Take the high road. I'm going to take the high road. How do you take the high road? Because I already got into trouble from my previous gym, and the midget guy actually was coming very close to me, and I complained to the gym and also kicked some stuff around. So that caused me to get banned from the gym. Although I complained to them, they didn't listen to me, but still he kept on doing some stupid stuff, and I still asked them why he's doing that, and they asked me that they will investigate the matter further, and then they just didn't let me go into the gym anymore. So their solution was that I am the problem, although he was doing this, he was harassing me. So their solution was to keep me out of it. So again today, some rough looking guy actually came very close to me, to be very uncomfortable situation. Came very close, stood very close to where I was sitting, and started doing his pull-ups or cable curls. So that's the problem, very uncomfortable situations. And it has, so I noticed that in the last 3 days it has the situation has worsened in the last 3 days. I see the same guy coming into the gym, going out of the gym with that girl. There's a guy who comes in the gym wearing Crocs or something. So he is like her some kind of a friend or something, and they are both together targeting me for some reason. Because when I went inside the gym, he was just sitting there. When I went to the other side, again he was sitting there and watching me. So the stalking has to stop, and there's maybe the solution is to wear better, maybe less revealing clothes, or well, finally I think in the next 2 or 3 months I would probably be out of this place, so everything will be fine. So what else? So today I will continue working on my project. My project has finally taken off. I'm in a very good position now, and almost about to complete my project very soon. I just have to add 2 more pages, 2 more views, and it will be done. So that's for the time being. Yes, that's the news from me. How long has it taken? 12 minutes. Okay, let me talk some more. So let me focus on the positives. The positives are my trading is going well, my work is going well. My job search, regarding my job search, I have not really I have to start getting some interview calls, because when I counted the number of rejections out of 160 jobs, I had 40 rejections. So it's almost 25% rejected. 10 had a positive reply. So 10 out of 150 is around, like, maybe less than 5%, maybe around 5%, and 5 to 7%. So let's say 5 to 7% are getting positive replies. Positive replies are in the sense either call for an interview or a call for a small talk or a chat. Today I had a chat with Holland and Barrett recruiting agent. I had an interview with Holland and Barrett a couple of years ago before I got this job, and their interview was pretty bad, and not bad, but they just it seems like they have too many people in their workplace, and they can treat people like shit in their interviews. That's the second point. And then I had a call from CEA International, a company which is dealing with employee relocations. So this company deals with relocations of employees, their visa status, and all those stuff, making relocations easier for people, for companies and stuff like that. So maybe, yeah, so that's one thing. The other company which had a call with today, it was just a recruiting agent, so it does not really count. She said she will set up an interview for me, and the interview will be technical with C# and React. So I will work on my C# skills if possible if I get a call for the interview. So Holland and Barrett today, yes, positive news. Holland and Barrett and CEA International, positive news. And what else? I've got so I've got Holland and Barrett, and Yeah, I just saw two bitches who are sitting in the car and laughing at me like they own the place. No, but they are just learning how to drive a car, or maybe reversing a car into the car park. But staring at me and laughing at me, it's very retarded kind of laughter. So it's not a good smile. Definitely, it's not a good smile. It's more like a, oh, what the fuck, who is this loser or something. So it's that kind of smile. Okay, so Holland and Barrett, CEA International, Bosch, ZDFi. So I've got in the pipeline four good companies, and also what else? So I still have to get the calls. Holland and Barrett, CEA International, ZDFi, and Bosch. And also I got a call yesterday from Minal, who is a recruiting agent, about the job in Thurlow near London, which is, so the company is called Zircon International. So Zircon is going to be so it's going to be Zircon. So Zircon International. So Zircon is another one. Possibly I will get a call from them. So that's 5 positive news, and I've not really got a call from Be Amazed, but that's 6 companies. And the first one, I had a JavaScript coding assessment. I did. They just disappeared. Maybe it was a fake company. So usually the fake companies, they will disappear for no reason. So that's one of the problems in finding jobs on Indeed, is that you have a lot of fake jobs, fake companies, fake people, and some of them want to make you work for free. Like couple of years ago, I had a call from an Iranian guy who was sitting in his room like an asshole and asking me whether I can do a project, and he asked me to do a huge project completely for free, and he even asked me to sign a contract for it. So he's a completely rubbish guy, asking me to do a React project or something like that for completely for free, all for no reason, as if I have to work for him for free. And in a couple of months, I actually got a job which was paying me a lot of money. So yeah, so that's the deal with these fake assholes. With regards to my investments, today, good news, very good news, is Alibaba is up from 75 to today it was 80. So people have started to invest in Chinese stocks. But I thought of maybe putting some more money into Alibaba, but no, I thought it would be good to just stay away from it for the time being, because you never know, if you put more money into it, it will be trapped in that value trap forever. So still we have to see how far it goes, because people might pump a lot of money into it and it will go up maybe to 120, and then it will come back to 60 again in the next couple of months. So we have to be careful about the American investors who like to get into the gold rush mentality. Now they think that China is the gold rush. Everyone is going to China. Elon Musk is going to China, and so I will just let my Alibaba stocks just to be there as it is. I had bought it at 95, so now it's minus 15% down. So now today it was minus 12%, which is good news. So hopefully in a couple of months I will get it back. And the worst news is Facebook is still at 430. So my next question is, what should I be applying for? Should I be applying for should I be investing in Amazon, or should I be investing in Google? Amazon is at 180, Google is at 160. Google is no doubt a very good choice. If I put it in, there's nothing wrong with it. Amazon is also a very good choice, nothing wrong with it. But from my personal opinion, I would say Amazon is not going to go more than 250 in the next whole year. Google might be a good choice because Google will go to maybe 1000 in the next couple of years because Google has AI, Google has a future in AI. Google might come up with something unbelievably amazing. But Tesla has the humanoids, but I don't know anything about them, so I'll just leave it at that. My favorite choice would have been Google, Amazon, or Microsoft. Microsoft is too high at the moment. I would have put a lot of money into Microsoft, but yeah, Microsoft is still stuck at 400 and something, 450. So I will take Microsoft. No, which one should I invest in? So I was thinking I should invest in SoFi. SoFi is around £7. Maybe there is some stock which is very low priced and I can get huge amount of upside for it. Not sure how far it will go. It's not a very good idea because I put in Palantir last year and it didn't go much above 16, so it was stuck at 17, so it's still stuck at 22. I thought it would go to the max it went was 26, so 16 to 26 is around 50%, no, around 40% upside. So I don't know if there's a good point. Let's say you put it in SoFi, and who knows, SoFi might never go beyond £10 in the next 5 years, who knows. So you need to check what's the income going to be, what's the revenues, how do you predict how the stock will go up, because SoFi has had 150% profit this last earnings quarter, but they've had a lot of negative red marks in the last 3 quarters. So how do you make sure that the stock will go up very high? The stock will go high or not? How do you ensure that? The only way is to know that the business is just freaking amazing and it can only be Google, Amazon, or as Warren Buffett says, something like Coca-Cola, that even a stupid guy can run the business because despite all your stupidity, the business will take care of itself. So something like that would be Amazon. I think Amazon or Google. Google has been good, but it's not going up in a straight line like Amazon. But Amazon also had its bad times. Amazon was at 89 a couple of years ago, so I would say Google is a good choice or not. Who knows? So let's see. What can I do? Is there any stock I can buy which will or I was thinking of actually putting money into a stock, waiting for a month and shift to another stock, something like that. So maybe with some part of my portfolio I can do that, some kind of a reinvesting kind of stuff, and not let your money be idle. So yeah, just invest, wait for a month. If it doesn't go up very high, change to something else. Yeah, something like that. So maybe the good idea would be to put it in Amazon, wait for a month. If it goes up, good. If it doesn't go up, change the stock. Simple as that. So that would be my strategy. So I'll put it in Amazon, wait for a month. So that I'll do that for Amazon, maybe 1 month, or maybe I'll wait for 6 months. Yeah. So there's nothing wrong in putting in money in Amazon. It will never go down. There's no fear in losing money from it. So yeah, that will be my strategy for now. So I will see you later. Bye.